well, I wanted to give a little update on Thunder. Here's Flynn. I think this has been the hardest thing I've ever done so far with the homestead. Thunder, this Meningeal worm, it's just, I know you want attention. This Meningeal worm, it can attack their nervous system, and it can attack their nervous system and their spine. Every alpaca or animal that gets it handles it a little bit differently. They can show a variety of symptoms. This has been so hard to watch because we've been on call with the vet constantly to say, is this normal? You know, he's laying down for spells at a time, but then he'll get up and he'll walk around. So it's just really hard to know. It's really hard to know what to do. And I don't want him in any pain, obviously. And our vet is saying, you know, euthanasia is probably going to be the best option if he continues to go downhill. I'm not going to show how he's laying, but he's been laying on my lap for a while. But then, like I said, then he gets up and then he'll walk around and he'll eat. So we're constantly checking in with the vet, but this is just send a lot of prayers for healing for our guy. He's our baby alpaca. We've given him all the medicine that is required. And like I said, like this morning, he was up and eating and walking and drinking, and you know, he was doing all the things, and then suddenly he just falls, and then he can't move for a while, and then a while will go by and then he can move. So this worm is horrible. And we watched it with Flynn, and Flynn would lay down for a while and get back up, and it was just hit or miss with Flynn. And I'm like, is this hit or miss with him? So just send a lot of prayers. He's just been laying down a lot. We love him. We don't want him to be in any pain or any discomfort. So again, we are talking with our vet constantly. We've done everything that we're supposed to be doing. You can see he's calm. He's not making any sounds or anything. You know, my father-in-law came over earlier and helped me move him, and we did get him up. So I'm gonna try that again. It's kind of like I'm hoping maybe this is just a symptom of like the medications going through him. Again, we did talk to the vet, and if it progresses to get worse and worse, then you want to do what's humane. You don't want him suffering. It's so hard to tell if he's in pain. We've read that alpacas hide pain. But for now, I'm just going to sit on the pasture with him. I am going to try to get him moving. And I'm going to get some grain and see if maybe he'll eat some grain for me and some water. But just send extra prayers for our sweet boy. This has been one of the hardest things, like I said, I've ever experienced on our pasture. He's our marshmallow boy. Look how fluffy he is, right? You're a strong boy. Yeah, you're a sweet, strong boy. You're a strong marshmallow. And he's pretty stubborn, so I think you'll push through. You gotta be tough, huh? I just really don't want him in any pain, so I want to do whatever the vet says, whatever is, recommended for him. But like I said, we have given him all the medications, and I am going to try to get him up and moving. But that's the update with him. Just please send extra prayers for our baby this way. Just extra prayers, because this is so hard. I hate that meningeal worm. This is terrible. But I will give an update later. I'm not going to do any giveaway today or anything. I'm just going to be sitting out here with him and figuring out what to do. Especially, my kids are going to all be home soon. And this is just a really difficult difficult day. So send extra prayers for our boy, our sweet thunder, right, honey? Our little marshmallow. So send extra prayers for him that he can beat this and heal from this and his muscles regain and the medication's just working through him. I'm just praying that's what's happening.